And away we go. Alrighty, well, we had our fun. Let's set a course for home, though. I don't know if you guys are seeing what I'm seeing. But I don't know what I'm seeing. Look at this. Look at this. They're flat. Everything got flattened. Oh my goodness, this is the craziest freaking sector. Oh man, that's weird. Alright, let's dock here safely somehow. Did you guys just see this? Whoa. Wow. I break this game really good. I'm really good at breaking this game. What's going on, guys? I'm Jace Machine. We're playing StarMade today on the Squadron server. I hope you guys are all doing well. I just got done with a little shopping for the base today. I could make a bunch of stuff, but then I realized that I was a millionaire. So why not use some of this money and actually just buy some stuff? So that's what we're doing today, and we're heading back to our station, and we're going to rename it today as well, because I picked up a faction block, so we're going to actually officially claim that system as our own. Alrighty, you're coming in. Everything looks good now. At the end of last episode, I came back to the base, and it didn't look like this. So let me get docked here. Alrighty. So yeah, that was the weirdest thing I've seen in quite some time. Let's get all of this out of here. Alrighty, we got these stowed, and we got our other stuff refining at the moment in our capsule refinery. Alright, so let's jump on in here. Alright. And as you can see, we got our ships docked here. I don't know if I showed you this last time or not. If I didn't, we're going to see it again. I have to get more mesh and fill in this platform. But this is going to be able to be docked straight down onto it. And this is also going to have a docker on it. But it's so much easier just to dock a ship down onto something than to have to change over to a side and to a side camera. Side camera stuff is not at all easy. Alright, so basically, as what we're doing here is we're putting down shield capacitors, right? And then on top of the shield capacitors, we're going to put a second skin. So there's going to be a skin of hull, and then systems, modules, and stuff like that. And then back on the inside again is going to be hull. So it's going to be 2 hull. And if I want to upgrade it and make it tougher later on, I will. But I really don't think that I'm going to need to be honest. Not right now, at least. So actually, let me just remove that here. Do I want to bring it all the way over to the side? Put my rechargers on the sides. So let me get a section of this added, and then I'm going to copy, and then hopefully use copy and paste for the rest. Alright, so we got a lot of the shields in place, and somehow I ended up screwing it up a little bit over here, but I don't actually mind, because, whatever, it's going to be hidden. We don't need to see that, so we're not going to worry about that. This is 7 wide. Alright, so let's see how long we can make this thing now. Up to a total of 20, that's right. For this particular server, it's set to 20. Alright, let's knock this back to what, 14? Ta-da! Yay! Alright, we're gonna go do this for the other sides as well. Alright, we got that in. Now we're just gonna put a little bit of a bevel in, and we're gonna leave the rest of it open until I need to actually fill it in. And just to save on time, we're gonna actually use our advanced build mode options. Okie dokie. We are now out of the angled wedge, so we're not going to worry about the rest of that. But what we are going to worry about is, one, are we set to spawn here? We are. Very good. And faction module. Faction module. Where do we want to put this here? Faction module. I'm going to drop this here faction module into the wall right here. I don't know why I'm talking like that. Let's put that here, and we're gonna enter faction signature, and let's rename this finally, because this isn't a black hole station. I mean, it is, but it's not. Alright, we are now on the Weyland-Yutani Anomaly Research Station. That should show up in our navigation. Yep, there we go. Weyland-Yutani Anomaly Research Station. So, heck yeah. That's finally changed. Very pleased about that. Now, what else did I have for us today? I had in my stuff Plex Lift. I want to put the Plex Lift into the ceiling right here. There we go. I think that works. Let's try it this time. I mean, everything seems to be working. Wait a second. It's totally backwards. He's on backwards! Alright, let's fix it. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Excuse me, princess. Alright, we're gonna put blast doors up here and call this done. Done, yo. We're gonna want a gravity unit in the ceiling here. How are we looking here? Yeah, it looks like we need to fix that. And this looks like it's gonna work just fine. See? Perfect. That's cool. Still like it. It's simple technology from the olden days. Those things, these Plex lifters have been inside this game since the earliest days when I started playing it. They're still handy. I don't care that we have all these rails and stuff. That works! That works great. And I like the fact that it has like an animated texture. It looks really cool right here. Alright, so when the Garth was here, we totally ended up removing the portion that I had built out here, and then I sealed this up for safety's sake. But we're going to end up expanding this in both directions. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, that reminds me, I need to get some of that mesh made while we are at it. So we are going to continue the station in different layers. We're going to put lots of different rooms on here. And each of these tubes is going to be triple thick as far as the blocks are concerned. It's going to be hull, module, and hull again. Ah, that's what I wanted to do today, actually. And to do that, we need to be inside. What we need to do is set up set up our factory units, basically, so that they are attached to modules. Where's my module stacks? Factory enhancers, I mean. Alright, so what this is our basic factory. Oh, we have plenty of alloy mesh. Okay. We're going to use that metal mesh over there. But first things first here. We're going to connect that. Guess I'll put them in here. Alrighty, so we got ourselves these guys. Let's see, how many do we have? 1, 2. Alright. Let's see. Did I do it right this time? Let's make some carved armor and test it. We made 26 carved armor. Why would there be 26? Because one extra, Chase. Because one extra. Alright, so we're going to pull out their middle. So we want to make our singles at the top. We want to make our group of 25. Do we want a 25 group or do we want like a 64 stack? Let's make it like a stack. Alright, let's see now. Will this work? Actually, I think we're missing one of those. Now let's see. This will bring up 50 for us. Alright, I'm intensely confused by what's happening here. I mean, largely what I'm trying to have a set number, and I'm wondering why it's spitting out 30 one time, 37 another time, when it clearly has a ton of these. Oh, it did. Oh, I got it. I'm stupid. I am a fool. I thought it was a 1-to-1 ratio. It's clearly not. Let's look at what that is. It's a 30-to-1 ratio. Alright, so then I will just assume that I did this right at that point, because that makes sense. Alright, so we want this to be a 50, and then we want this to be twice that amount. Alright, so that first bank up here is 25 and 25. So that's 50, and then we doubled it. This should be 100. And that is just the enhancers for this one. We're going to also do the same for the other two factories as well. Too bad. No more awkward than anything else on a space station would look, I think. We're going to, you know, finish this off. We're going to add wedges and things like that. Not so bad. Not so bad. In fact, now that we're here, let's make some wedges. Wonderful. 100. 100 as I had wanted. This is great. Alright, cool. In fact, we don't even need to sit around here and wait for all of these. Let's just turn this off. What I was actually going to do was I was going to do something else, namely this over here, while that counted up blocks, but I don't need to anymore. I do not need to. Alright, so let's just plane this out and get this done with. Fun times. Fun times. So you can see how this is going to run across here. This will probably end up marrying into that, or it'll have a separate entrance up to there. I'm not sure yet. But we are going to finally put our systems into the Ghost coming up soon, I suspect. And one other thing that I need to fix about the Ghost is the messed up portions of the wedging right there. I need to get wedgings to be fixed, make the front of it look all pretty. So there you go. We got a decent amount of stuff done today. I'm happy with it. I'm really happy with what the factory is turning out to be. And now we can actually really make use of our factory and get pretty much whatever we need. The only thing that's going to hold us up now is our salvager, because it doesn't pull in huge clusters of ores and crystal shards. But we can fix that. Alright guys, that is going to do it for today's episode of StarMade. Don't forget to leave a like on your way out, and if you are new here, consider subscribing. I do this as a regular series, and it comes out once or twice a week at least. So, there you go. I appreciate it, guys. I will talk to you next time.